Guys and gals, this topic will require me to extensively break down a major situation with Disney and Marvel. Yeah, that's right. There seems to be a major shift with how the executive branch seems to be working and changes in position and who's letting go and all that. Not too long ago, a woman who was credited as co producer on the very first Iron Man film back in 2008 and has worked with Marvel Studios for the last 17 years all of a sudden lost her job. Now you may be aware, may or may not be aware of her name, but she's known as Victoria Alonso. So Victoria Alonso, she's a native of Argentina. Um, she's part of the LGBTQ plus community as well, and has always raised her voice on these topics, and also credited as a producer of a recent film that I will mention. Now, her name is credited for films like Captain America, The First Avengers, Guardians of the Galaxy, Spider-Man Homecoming, Black Panther, all four Avengers films. But I mean, like, it's crazy after it was just like, maybe sometime in March was her last day, and then all of a sudden, like, get out. At the time, reasons were unclear, but I will talk about that. She did join the company in 2006 as well, so this was before they released their first film in '08, the same year of The Dark Knight as well. So pretty major competition at that time. And she did serve as producers for like Iron Man and Iron Man 2. Now in 2021, she's been like president of the physical and post-production, visual effects and animation production. So, I mean, when it comes to visual effects, we all know there's major problems between Marvel and visual effects artists right now. It's a nasty situation for the time being. As I said, she's from Argentina, moved to the U.S. as she's from Argentina, moved to the U.S. as a teenager as well. Tried to pursue acting and then worked in the visual effects industry as well. So it seems like part of the reason why she was all of a sudden let go is because she was a producer for a film called Argentina 1985. Which was like Argentina's official entry as Best International Feature Film category at the Academy Awards. It was chosen as one of the nominees, but lost to All Quiet on the Western Front. Although that same movie, Argentina 1985, did win the Golden Globes Award for Best Foreign Language Film. So, I mean, that's still great recognition, and at least the movie got some kind of victory in a film ceremony as well. So yeah, it seems like because she was a producer for a film, working with a different film production company, seems like she violated terms of a contract. It seemed like happened sometime in 2018. This movie that she worked on when it started. So from 2018 until now, like it seemed like no one had any idea it happened until recently. So that's kind of strange. And it seemed like this company I'm referring to is actually Amazon for their Prime Video service. So yeah, that's how it is. And Disney had no obligations to promote, market, advertise, post on social media, whatever it may be, for this film, Argentina 1985. So that's simply it. And she even walked in the Oscars red carpet just to give her thoughts and really just be there to support the film. She has a lawyer on this case that she'll start doing a lawsuit. Patty Glaser, had a very harsh comment, blasting Disney and all that, saying that the idea that Victoria was fired over a handful of press interviews relating to her personal passion project about human rights and democracy that was nominated for an Oscar and which she got Disney's blessing to work on is absolutely ridiculous. So if she got Disney's blessing, why get fired? Well, it seemed like because she was promoting the film publicly on the red carpet during one of those film ceremonies. So strange of an odd situation. I just don't get it. And it's not the first time issues of Gay rights mean a lot to her. I mean, she was very vocal about Bob Chapek's not so strong, very weak response to the Florida's so-called "Don't Say Gay" education laws, which is kind of weird. Has been a vocal of human rights and diversity issues, and accepted the award, the GLAAD Award in Los Angeles, and also spoke about saying like, please think about your families, stand against crazy outdated laws, be a spark of humanity, and all that good stuff. Disney had some kind of response to what her lawyer Patty Glaser was saying. It's unfortunate that Victoria is sharing a narrative that leaves out several key factors concerning her departure, including an undisputable breach of contract and a direct violation of company policy, a spokesman said. We will continue to wish her the best for the future and thank her for her numerous contributions to the studio. Oof. Yeah, this is weird, especially at a time when Marvel not doing so hot right now with Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, as well as coming out under criticism for their visual effects works in movies and TV shows on Disney Plus as well. At least she does have a memoir coming out called Possibilities is Your Superpower. So that's really cool, really great. Which like brings up her story and her upbringing of growing up in Argentina and so forth, and finding her way in Hollywood and all that good stuff. So finding herself in the middle of a saga between like three companies and Disney and Marvel and Amazon, all this just to promote a film that means a lot to her, that's really a passion project. I mean, I don't know why we all can't just get along. And like I said, if she got Disney's blessing, why did she breach violations of her contract? What kind of violations of her contract did not go her way with Disney or with Amazon and so forth? So, I mean, I think this situation, this lawsuit is worth keeping an eye on in the near future.